spontanicznie mamy dzisiaj ciekawy materiał na vlogu. Znajdujemy się w tej chwili przed szpitalem weterynaryjnym, który dzisiaj właśnie celebruje swoje otwarcie. I myślę, że jest to ciekawostka, ponieważ w środku tego szpitala znajduje się kilka elementów, których na pewno się nie spodziewacie i warto je pokazać. Bonnie, tell me quickly about your relationship with Sandy.
Another photographer referred Sandy and Brandon to me, and then since then I photographed an engagement session, a wedding, a maternity session, a family session, headshots for her new business now, and now the grand opening of her new business. And on a personal note, she's really a wonderful person and really helped us a lot whenever Violet had this neck injury many years ago.
Do you want to say hi? How does it feel opening your own office for the first time?
Oh my gosh. Wow, so exciting. I mean, it's surreal. It's just like, you know, you dream of, as a little kid, I wanted to be a veterinarian. You know, it's like I knew that since I was young. And then as you go along, you're like, well, someday I'd like to have my own office. That would be really cool, but is it really ever going to happen for me? And then here we are. You know, just sort of, what, am I going to be brave enough or strong enough to do this? And then somehow you just find the courage.
You could see that a lot of times when we watch our dogs walk, we don't really watch them walk. We're behind a leash. But in this situation, I can see exactly how Gemma is placing her legs, how each of her feet are placing the ground, and where she's shifting her weight, where she's not shifting her weight. And right now, actually, Gemma looks really, really good. She's weight bearing pretty equally on all her legs, and obviously having a good time. She's excellent here. She has no problem staying in here and doing her job.
She's looking at you, trying to make sure, is this what, am I still doing this? Oh, what a good doggy.
Today, she'll be walking quite a bit, but again, I wouldn't do that with most dogs. I know Gemma very well. I've treated her for many, many years, and I know she can easily handle it. You know, you put them in a tank full of water, yeah, 3 minutes is a lot of work when you're dragging the water. And I always tell people, go into a lake or a pool, go in up to your waist and try to walk at a normal pace.
Ta część szpitala została zaprojektowana dosłownie jak jakiś budynek NASA, gdzie przez te szyby za mną można obserwować to, co się dzieje z pacjentami na bieżąco. Niesamowity design, niesamowity projekt, bardzo dobrze wykonany, wyegzekwowany. No i jestem pod wrażeniem. Co prawda nie mam do czynienia na co dzień ze szpitalami dla zwierząt, ale ten naprawdę pozostawia człowieka pod wrażeniem.
So I designed it with a kind of a fishbowl concept to where I want to be able to see all patients at all times and be very accessible. So if there's a patient being induced to anesthesia or recovering from anesthesia, that they're visible at all times. Or if one of the technicians need me for something, then I'm not far away. It's a newer concept, but it's something that I learned through emergency and critical care, that being very central and being able to be close and accessible was always a necessity, and I just kind of carried that over to this practice. So.
She's got that laid-back personality where you can really connect with her. When you talk to her, she doesn't talk over you, she talks with you. She listens, she's a great listener. So if you're having issues with your pet, she's listening. And bringing fear-free into the practice too, I think was extremely important. She made sure that each and every one of us were trained in that and certified in that, so we could offer that to our clients.
So incredible to witness. I'm so happy for you.
If you want to imagine how she feels, imagine like me waiting for a car.